Good morning. Bye. See you later. Good morning, you. And good morning, you guys. Today is Toto's day. And it's for these guys and for Reba. So Mr. Big White and Fluffy is going to be by himself all day. And it's nice and cool this morning, and these guys, they are chitty chatty. And I'm way down here at the bottom of the pasture. I just got the trailer hooked up. It's about 7:15, maybe about 7:20. I gotta be out of here by 7:30 to get to the Farrier by 8:30. So let's go get these guys. Let's see if we can. Good mornings. Let's try this again. Where do you think you're going? You can't go out. That's the way. I'm in the doorway. You can't get out. I know. What do you think about that? Yes. Good morning. Say hi, Daddy. I know. What do you think? You want to get your Totos done today? We're going to do something with those shoes. Yeah? Are you good with that? Okay. Yes, okay. Mr. D, you ready to get your toes done too? No, of course not. You hate getting your toes done. I'm going to have to really try to catch him later. All right, sweetheart. He wasn't hard to catch. He never is. He was just being goofy because Darcy was being goofy. And you know how horses are. They go, oh, one is running. Oh no, now two are running. Now I must run. I don't know why. Hi, chickens. Good morning, chickens. In case some of you guys are wondering, that extra little dog kennel, that was for the baby chicks. And now that they're all grown up, I'm going to leave it in there, so in the springtime we're going to get ducks. So, life is so tough, isn't it? All right, let's get him over to the trailer. And we got Mr. Darcy, who is extremely unhappy about this whole thing. Mr. Darcy does not like going to the farrier. He's not mean about it. He doesn't actually like to be caught. He'll always run down back there to the run-in. And that's where he decided to run off to, and Lucius decided to follow. So, I'm really actually excited to go to the veterinarian. He missed his other appointment for the Farrier appointment last month. So, I'm really curious to see how much weight he's put on since we've changed his diet. So, he looks like he's gained a little bit of weight. All right, let's go rescue Mr. Fancy Pants over there. Normally 7:38. I like to be on the road about 8 minutes ago, but I got one more horse to go get. Those two are tied up on the other side of the trailer. All right, let's go get Reba. Now that we have everybody, now to put everybody on the trailer. First is Mr. Lucius. He goes first. Then these two guys, little Miss Reba and Mr. Darcy. And poor Jarvis gets to be by himself. So, come on, girl. And turn around. Come on up. I nearly tripped on the thing. Alright, I'm going to put her over here because she and him don't get along. Well, we're here again. And he did really good. Peekaboo, you. Did she go bananas again? Little Reba had her head on upside down earlier. He did really good. You ready to come out, sir? Time to get those feet done? Yeah, you ready? Yes? Okay. Let's go. So since we were late by about a half an hour, we just put these two in the pen, and we're gonna let them hang out while he works on two other horses. So we're just gonna let him relax and let her relax. Let them chase each other around in here. Hi. Oh, I see a roll coming. Yep. She might stop him. Hi, sweetheart. You're like photobombing. Too close. So guys, we got him in the cross ties. He's standing quite nice. I'm gonna do a little bit of work with his back end because his back feet are a little bit defensive, so we want to make sure that our farrier is safe, and if he has to be sedated to do his back feet, then we're gonna do that. So this is what we're doing. So the shoes are off, and this is what they look like. And we're gonna put some new ones on. Right, buddy? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Tell me what this is all about.
What, the forge?
The whole thing in here, yeah. So what's going on? I don't know anything about shoes. Okay.
And it makes it much easier to shape.
Ah.
You know, once it gets hot.
Oh, okay, so instead of having just like an open forge, this is what it does.
Yeah, that's an old forge too. I mean, you can see it's beat all to hell.
I think it's cool. All my YouTubies are gonna love it because they've never seen this before. Because we do barefoot. What are you doing, snorting over there? It's a little windy. And of course, you get these two guys running around like crazy. Silly geldings. So when these come out, they're gonna be red hot. You guys can see in there. This is so cool, you guys. So guys, you can see they're getting really hot in there. This is so cool, you guys. Can you see inside there? Can you see? There it is. There's a shoe. Getting white hot. Cool, cool. Ta-da! Now you got a shoe. Now you got a shoe. No, I think my followers would be just fine. They actually come to my rescue sometimes. So now we're just measuring fit. That is gonna be the cool, nice, beautiful shoes.
So what is
See
it?
your
What is
picture in
that?
there? You see yourself in there? I know Darcy's like that.
Oh, it's in.
Good boy.
It's in, Goober Goo.
You see yourself? A little mirror.
Go sleep.
Okay, now that we have everything all sized up, now it's time to nail them on. These are the nails. That's what they look like, you guys. And my Farrier's gonna eat them. No, he's not gonna eat the nails. He's a tough guy, but he's not that tough.
Not that tough.
And that's it. And all the rest go in around, and that's it. How cool is that? I know it's another day in the life of you, but it's cool for me. Now you always put 6 nails in?
Sometimes 8,
Oh, okay.
sometimes 4.
Depending on the condition of the hoof, right?
Correct.
Gotcha.
Maybe the size of the foot might determine some of that. You know, if you got a foot that comes in all tore up, you might only get 4 in there.
I gotcha. And now the final trim. Ta-da! Beautimous.
Yep.
That's it. He's got shiny new shoes. So we're all done. We're all checked out. Paid for his sedation. So the poor guy, he was so stressed out. But everybody's good. Everybody's quiet. Everybody's ready to go home. Are you ready to go home, sweetheart? Yeah, you ready to go back? What about you, sweetheart? You ready to go back too? Yeah? All right. So am I. I'm ready to go back home and get some lunch. So let's go home. Oh, I have to unlock the door. Dear Lord. Unlock. Yes, it's windy. And we are home. It was an interesting ride. It was a very good ride home. But a couple of things that I noticed about Lucius, and the farrier noticed, and the veterinarian noticed, that aside from all his scars and everything, and his paranoia of men and not of women, it is very safe to presume that he's been shuffled between feedlot and feedlot, in and out of gates, in and out of corrals. He's had to fight for his food. He's got scars all over himself. So, wait a minute. Where's Lexi? There you are. Get out of there. Stop eating poop. So, he has, and in most of these places, the feedlots, they're men. They're men with flags, and they're men with sticks and so forth. And the ones that are doing the analysis and so forth on the horses are usually men or gruff women. So, and they have to be a little bit, because most of these horses are just, they're unhandled. And if you try to handle them like a more domesticated horse, sorry you guys, then somebody's gonna get hurt. So, let me turn this way. So, it's not his fault. And the gentleman that owned him from the feedlot before his current owner is not known for being gentle to horses. Just because he's a dealer, he's a mover. He moves them in and out, in and out. So he doesn't care. You know, he doesn't take the time to vet them or handle them or show others that, you know, hey, this is a really good horse. This is just a, hey, I have a horse for you. Do you want him? Isn't he cute? And then here you go. That's what you get. So it's always buyer beware when you're looking at horses, especially feedlot horses. You really, really have to know what you're looking for. And Lucius, he was put into situations where it was either fight or flight, and his personality is more fighting. He's a fighter. He resists an awful lot, yet he wants to please really bad. So he's always fighting with himself with that. Always, 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 always. And he doesn't know who to trust. He wants to trust. He wants to please. His heart is huge. But the poor guy, he doesn't want to quite yet. He's very untrusting. And it's not his fault. It's from where he came from. But he's fixable. So, Lexi, stop eating poop. I'm going to put you back upstairs. Good idea. I'm going to put her in the house. Hold on. Okay. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. Lucius. So, he has a very big distrust of men. And that's just going to be something that his owner is going to have to just work on, which he's already started to. So, there's not much I can do more about training with him. We did some work on the trailer. You guys didn't get to see it, because sometimes an opportunity presents itself and I don't have time to set up the camera. I just have to take the opportunity and work with it. And that's what happened here. Lucius gets ugly before he gets better. So he gets wound up and like a guy on espresso, like 10 shots. Okay, and he's just wound up and he gets all scatterbrained and he has no idea what to do. He's just a nut. And then all of a sudden, when you're calm, if you stay calm, he will go, oh, okay, we're calm. We're supposed to be calm. But you have to kind of guide him into that state of mind. So if you're up and he's crazy, he's pulling, and you're nervous and you're like, stop, he's just going to get worse and worse, and then he's going to blow up, and then he's going to run through everything, and then he will go blind. And that's where you don't want a horse to be. You don't want them at that level of excitement where they just go blind, because they run into all sorts of things and they can kill themselves. Literally, they can run into something and kill themselves. So what you have to do as an owner of a horse like this, or a trainer, or a boarder, or whatever, if your horse is excitable like that and can't figure it out how to bring himself down, you have to teach him how to bring it down. And you have to be calm, and you have to be the one that he has to stand. So it means you need to be very, very patient with him. So when he's in the trailer, it looks like this. It looks like that. And that that is a trailer mess from a horse that is very anxious. Got a high anxiety. He's peed all here. He's pooped all here. He's pooped there. While we were doing training, he pooped here. He's very anxious. And you all know I clean my trailers out so they're beautiful. They're nothing. And this is a disaster. Okay. So after work in due time, and I'm not saying 30, 60, 90 days. I'm not saying that. I'm talking months of time of getting into the trailer, going someplace, being calm as you're getting into the trailer, being calm while you're in the trailer, and calm as you come out. That state of mind is going to take years for this horse to figure out. Now, he can go into the trailer nice and calm. He will turn around nice and calm. He will wait nice and calm, but you have to make sure that you are calm, and you have to tell him, hey, it's calm. Don't worry about it, dude. You're fine. We're just going to stand here for just a little bit. And that's what I did. I stood in front of the trailer, and he's like, what's going on? And he's looking around, and he's snorting, and he's shaking his head, but he's not pawing. So he's like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Why are you just standing here? And then I walk away. So we do that a couple times. Stand, walk away, stand, walk away. And then I'd step into the trailer, and I'd wait, and he'd kind of, okay, you're not asking me to go in. Why? And he'd shake his head, and he'd look around, and eventually he'd get kind of calm. So I'd inch my way away from him. And of course he wants to be with you now because you're calm, and he's wanting to be calm. So he takes a couple of gentle steps into the trailer. Now, I didn't get just 2 steps and wait, and then he just came in, but it wasn't an excited jump in, oh my God, I gotta get in this trailer. It wasn't anything like that. And then you turn around and you make him wait. And now, again, his head's gonna toss, he's gonna shake his head, he's gonna snort, and he's gonna do all sorts of stuff. But you just be calm, and then you calmly walk out. And then you do it again 3 or 4 times. So I'm going to clean up this trailer because it's a disaster, and husband has to go do some lawn mowing, so I have to get the trailer out of the way. So I'm going to try to see if I can get some more of this tomorrow, but yeah, we're going to do this tomorrow. Hopefully my neighbor doesn't need his trailer back. So thanks for watching, you guys, and the shoe farrier thing was really cool, and we'll see you next time on Summerfield Farm and those marshmallows out there. Draft horses, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. All clean. See you later, guys.